I'm Valeria Melocchi, and I'm one of the two co-founders of Make You Greener, which is an online platform and community all focused on sustainability. Like, we try to make people's life more sustainable, and we do it with easy and simple actions that can really have an impact on the world that surrounds us. Our aim is to have an educational approach while trying to be the more interesting as possible and the less boring as possible, although we understand that sustainability is a complex topic. We try to make it more easy to understand without being superficial, because we don't think there is an easy answer to complex questions, and you should really be careful when people just give you an easy answer to a very complex situation. I just have been to Copenhagen, and I visited Spora lab, which is the research lab of Alchemist restaurant, which is a 2 Michelin star restaurant. And they just created a chocolate, but not from cocoa beans, but from the waste of the Danish breweries. And I thought it was so interesting and so well displayed and explained. And it really showed me how innovation can become communication and can be a tool to spread the importance of researching and seeing how in nature nothing is waste. But also, I do think that we have a really simple and easy way to try to convey the message of eating more sustainable and more local. We have a grocery list that we send to our community every first day of the month. And it's really beautiful to see how the behavior of people change with such an easy image, because we really try to make things the easiest as possible, the more direct. And I can really tell that people want to improve their lifestyle and be a better human being in this world that is really sometimes not as beautiful as we hoped it would be. And they really want to make an effort. But then, of course, we can't put all the responsibility on their shoulders, because we all have problems, right? So even just trying to go to your local market and buying the seasonal strawberry can make you an happier person. So there are many, many good examples. You just need to train your algorithm very well. There is so much information around, so people can get really overwhelmed, but I do think that we can improve it by not just focusing on the nutritional aspects, because, there is so many information about it, but sometimes I do find a bit of a lack of information about the whole supply chain, the whole food system. People don't really know the journey that our products lives from the field to the shelves. And we don't know who is producing our foods. And I do really think that if we manage to recreate the relationship between who is growing our food and who is eating this food, we could really make things more sustainable. Because maybe we are just missing the human side of nutrition and on the food system. And we all know that when we know who is preparing our food, the food tastes better, we are more respectful, we waste less. So more knowledge about the journey.